you're busy right now? You're supposed to be working on the next expedition. You said you've been working on since August. What happened? I covered the middle of this week. I expected you to get me covered for next week. Alpha, what I've been looking at for the past 10 minutes has slowly been sinking into my Laniakea supercluster-sized brain that you must do what you're passionate about. I still love the expedition, so that'll be next time, so cool your jets. But I have to talk about this, so I'll see you later. What do you mean? You promised that you do muscle— What pieces of modern art. I'm not an artist myself, but I can only imagine how much time people like them poured into making this art right here. The tools that you can use back in Ingopolis Square are very bare bones compared to other tools I've seen, so I have that much more love for them for making the most of them. I really should just finish the expedition this week. Art. A gateway to the soul and one of the first things you see when you boot up a Splatoon game. The feature to create plaza posts allows you to make virtually whatever and have it float over your Inkling's or Octoling's character. The variety in these posts vary from absolutely gorgeous art from artists who spend a multitude of minutes or hours on it, personal status updates, and things that remind you that half of this community is probably under the age of 12. But what is an artist without their canvas, you may ask? And to that I say, that's a very good question. I'm indeed getting ahead of myself. Anyone can create art for themselves by going to Ingopolis Square, going to the little red booth, and letting their imagination flow. Unfortunately, it's very black and white to what you can do and can't do with the feature. No, literally, like, the post can only be done in black and white in color. No color wheel, no color palette, no wheel of fortune, no. There's also different pen sizes for your posts, so you can have fonts of elephant trunks or mosquito legs, different eraser sizes, and an option to completely erase the entire thing. Like I've definitely done with some of Alpha's. What the fuck? And an option equivalent to what every artist's favorite buttons are that they do after drawing a singular line at least 6 times. Control Z. That's how you know that this is still a full package art program. You have the option of taking the Switch out the dock and drawing that way using whatever equipment you have at your disposal, or you can do what I do and pretend you can draw something decent with the Pro Controller. Listen, I'm a researcher, not an artist, and paired with this Pro Controller, I can create some things even my subconscious would be terrified of summoning in my worst nightmares. Once you're finished with your happy little art, you can post it. If you have social media, you can post it on there as well to share with your followers. One of the perks of working under Alpha's channel is that I get access to all of his social media, so you'll know how many times I've wanted to purge his followers with Billy by posting crazy stuff. Of course we delete that stuff because I'm more than mature enough to not actually post it. And I don't want to lose my job. In addition to social media, if you're lucky enough, your posts will be shared throughout Ingopolis Square from the perspective of others. So while players are making their trek to Deca Tower, Grisco, Ammonites, and more, they can get to see several types of square posts on the way there. Some beautiful, some cute, and others abstract. Some players may not always notice this while playing, but you can see quite a few square posts in matches too. That might be why they only allow you to use one color, so it's easily transferable into the maps. Good luck, have fun, team. Now, as someone who spent excessive amounts of time studying every inch of detail with Import Macro, I know that some posts are just around this bend. Okay, cool avatar. We don't want to ink over it. As for this, whatever is this right here? This isn't a mere post. This feels like a sign, like a glyph foretelling my destiny and what I must do. I see a gun followed by an owl. Whatever does that mean? Well, owls fly, they have beaks, they're nocturnal. I guess I need to kill a figurative owl in this game to seize my destiny. Oh geez, move out the way. Line up the shot. Oh, I found them! The prophecy is true! And that's why you should have kept sleeping, Nocturne. You look like you're flying drunk out here. Aw, here's a nice little post. It's a cute little drawing of someone as well as their name. Must be an OC that someone's been working on. Did you actually just do that? You just had to get your Stingray when the match started and shoot it over my way. Also conveniently defaming the Tsar in the process. Well, I'll show you a lesson, you plankton brain twit. And why the heck not? I'll throw your malice back at you and your whole team which enabled you to do that. Hold on, Levi, my dear, underappreciated compadre. I'll be right back. The time has come. They're all together, my lovely team. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength, you criminal. That's one of them out of the way with the bombs. I wish that was that foolish ray user, but I'll let my team deal with them. And for the last person who thought they could spectate this event, no. Oh, I'm sorry, considering your name. Heck no. Do you think it stops there? No, I don't think I'm done playing. As long as the clock's ticking down, I'll torment you with every last tool at my disposal. Fleeing me is even more pitiful. Okay, I'm out of tools now. When they were around, they'd even appear in Splatfest as well, spicing up some of the designs of the square. Teams would use these square posts to either simply display their support for a team with a hashtag, or create funny or cool looking art for their team. Now, enough vaguely explaining the post. Allow me to take you on a journey of the post that you see in game, along with a little bit of analyzation. Okay, a bagel post. Interesting. See, another example of great art here. That poor Octo looks friendly and everything, although a bit shy too. Oh my goodness, these freaking bagel posts. Gosh dang, that looks like something you'd see straight out of an anime. You put a heck of a ton of detail into this. From the speed lines to the— Why are there so many bagel posts? Stop posting about bagels! I'm tired of seeing it! You see all these different kinds of statements on art. From stuff like this, to obviously using the Pro Controller to write, or just being below the age of 7, take your guess, to liquid form Kirby, I think? And then you just see 2 circles drawn. First it was things like Knack 2, then a couple years down the line, you all started using good old Amogus. Now, of all the things, it's stupid bagels! Okay, calm down. You're chilling in the reef. Everything is okay, and there's no plaza post in sight. As you can see, Inkopolis is truly a popping place where you can let your imagination flow, whether it be with these square posts or new things people come up with in general here. Some of these truly do belong being framed up in Museum del Foncino or Inkblot Art Academy. Oh, well, something's been framed here. I do hope you've enjoyed being with me through this little exhibit. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more content on Splatoon 2 and other things gaming. Also, become a member to support the channel and more videos like these. You should also check out my other life's work, the Inkspedition. I'll see you all— I should kick your—
See you all next time!